Hi to whoever's watching. So today I have here with me is a prototype robotic pick and place mechanism with all the integrated electrical parts. So basically this prototype will pick up these blocks and place it into this unloading bay, and it will do so without touching the sides, and it will have a 2-second stop in about 80 millimeter out of this loading bay. And here I have some other components as well. This is a lift table which we will use later in this project to stack up all these components. Here is the code for the project, and here you can see the front panel. Here is the motor sensor. This is the transition photo transistor. Actually, we have included photo transistor and LED to do the count for the components. So in the front panel, you can see I can set the start position, end position, and the 2-second stop position. The motor speed as well. In the middle, it shows the current position. I can also there is also included PID control for the motor, and we can set it up from here. Motor frequency, and this is the start button. Okay, I will now demonstrate this. We'll start this. So here the robotic arm picks the blocks and drops the block. I forgot to place the block. So here it successfully drops all the blocks. Now I will just stop it, and you can see the component count was 4. And then in another setup, we have implemented a manual control for this robotic arm. We can control this with this potentiometer, and we can control the electromagnet with this micro switch over here. So by the same principle, if we place this block, we can actually control this using the potentiometer, and then we can pick it up. We can put it near where we want to drop it, and then we can push the micro switch to drop the block. Now on this other demonstration, I will showcase the use of this lift table to stack these components. So I've replaced the unloading bay with the lift table to lift it on, and then if I run the code, sorry, I forgot to connect the battery. So as you can see, the lift table moved down to make space for the components here, and the robotic arm itself cannot move vertically. And here in the front panel, you can see a similar setup with the PID control, and this is the control for the lift table. It goes from component 1 to 4. We can also program it to do more stacks, but for this project, this meets the requirement of stacking 3.